Hello, this is Melissa, your insurance exam queen, and we are here on this channel to help make sure you can pass your insurance exam with ease and confidence.
Which statement is not true regarding property recovered after a claim has been paid? So that means 3 of these statements are true. So 3 statements are true, but you're not looking for the true one. You're looking for the wrong one. So it's easier to identify which 3 are true and then expose the one that is not true, okay? So let's see. The insured must notify the insurer if she recovers the property. That is true. That is true. If I file a claim for a $10,000 necklace, let's say I lost the necklace, this mysterious disappearance, and then they pay me for it. So they gave me $10,000 and then I find the necklace. I'm now profiting if I don't tell them. I do have to tell them that I got the property back. At the insured's option, the property will be returned to the insured. That one's actually false. It is you who gets to decide. So if you do find the necklace and you would rather have the necklace than the $10,000, you would have to give them the $10,000 back. You're not allowed to keep both. Because if I have a $10,000 necklace and I file a claim for it and they give me $10,000 and then I find the necklace, I now have the necklace and I have $10,000. That's not okay. I would have to give either the $10,000 back or I would have to give the insurance company the necklace. And it's my decision as to which one I do. It's not the insurance company's decision. So yellow is actually the correct answer here, but let's talk about the rest of these. At the insured's option, the property will be returned to the insured. That is true. I get to choose. Do I want to keep the necklace or do I want the $10,000? The insurer must notify the insured if it recovers the property. Yes, same. So red is true and green and blue. So whether I find, so let's say like my car is stolen and my insurance company pays me for it. Now my insurance company owns my car. You understand that? If they pay me for it, they own my car. So when it gets found again, the police may contact the insurance company, not you, because you're no longer listed as the owner of that car. So if the insurance company recovers your car, they can call you and say, hey, we got your car back. Do you want the car or do you want the money we paid you for the car? Like you get to choose. No, they're not. Here, so Samantha says, blue is the same as yellow or I'm tripping. Look at this. At the insurers, at the insureds, R versus D makes a big difference. Big difference. And that is something you need to pay attention to. This is the difference between scoring 69 and a 70, is not paying attention to the ER versus the ED. And it's not that you're not paying attention. It's just that you're going fast. Slow down. When 2 answers look the same, find the difference. There is a difference. There will always be a difference. And because it is insurer versus insured, it's literally 1 letter off. 1 letter off. Just 1. These 2 sentences are 100%. They're 99% the same. But 1 sentence has a D and 1 has an R. And it makes the entire difference in the world. And this is why some of us score a 69 instead of a 70. Because we miss that. It is so important that when you see 2 answer choices that look exactly the same, you have to pay attention. You have to go, wait a minute. I must find the difference. There has to be a difference here. And there always is. Okay, so slow down, find the difference, and pay attention. And I encourage people, when you're reading it, when you're reading insured, stress the D. Insured, or insurer. Like I would literally read the questions that way in my head while I take the exam so that I don't mess up, because it's literally 1 letter off. So I would rather sound stupid going insurer than to get a failing score. You know what I mean? It's better to be silly about it It's better to emphasize insured or insurer than it is to choose the wrong answer. Okay. Had that on my test. It was 2 answers. No, one of them was different. I promise, Mo. One of them was different. And you've got to find the difference. You've got to find the difference. And it could be one letter off. And you see how yellow is true, blue is not. Yellow is the correct answer. If you had read it too quickly, you might choose blue and be wrong. Okay, so pay attention. Pay attention. If they look the same, find the difference. Okay, there's going to be a difference somewhere.